What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. How you guys doing out there? Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, daily videos. You guys know how it's going down on this channel, but check it out. One of the topics I like to cover on this channel is sports, and I got an interesting blog here for you guys, man. I think this could really seriously be some trouble, and what I'm talking about is, if you weren't watching the game, I'm sure you know by now that LSU decisively beat Clemson 42-25. Me personally, I saw it coming. I thought that LSU, had this game. I don't know. A lot of people thought that Clemson could pull off the W, but it is what it is. I thought it would be a closer game. You guys can get in the comments with your thoughts on the game, but what I want to get more into and talk about is this possible trouble that I'm talking about. Now, we saw a lot of people celebrating. LSU has a huge fan base, and someone who was very happy, celebrating, and actually was right out there with the team celebrating, was OBJ, Odell Beckham. He was extremely happy, and he probably was even more excited, because his NFL season came to an abrupt end this year. And I don't know, I saw it. A lot of people thought that the Cleveland Browns were going to do big things, but I predicted it before the season started that they were not going to the playoffs. People saw all the transactions, signings, and everything that Cleveland did and wanted to throw a Super Bowl party before the season even started. But anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic. Let's get back into this video here. OBJ's ecstatic. He's happy. He's out there, because this is where he played his college ball at, and he's right out there on the field, giving celebrating with the team, and he gives some daps and handshakes to wide receivers Justin Jefferson and Jontre Kirkland. Now, when he was shaking their hands, though, as you'll see on the video, he's got some, couple $100 bills he's giving them, big money handshakes. And, NCAA has all these different rules about, players accepting money or gifts and things like that. And, I really think these dudes might get in some trouble for this, man. You guys get in the comments and let me know what you think. But there's some people speculating that because both these wide receivers are juniors, so they could have 1 year left in college, or they might just declare for the NFL draft. So some people are saying, oh man, OBJ knows both these dudes were declaring for the draft, so their college career is over, so they're not going to get in any trouble. I don't think he knew that. I don't know, man. I think that's a reach right there, but I don't know, man. It would be a shame if these dudes got in trouble, and it would be even more of a shame if the LSU football program got in trouble, but I don't think that's going to happen. We've seen in the past teams get in trouble where, they're not bowl eligible, so they play a season, but, they can't win any titles or play in any bowl games or anything like that. But, I remember Auburn back in the 90s was they were disqualified for a few years, but that's normally for more serious offenses, like illegally recruiting players and stuff like that. So I don't think it would go that far with LSU, but I really think that some trouble is going to come of this. Like that, the NCAA is really strict. I forget what player it was, but we seen in the past, dude got a couple free tattoos and gave someone his jersey or something like that, and he got into all kinds of trouble. They don't mess around. They want these student athletes not accepting, anything of monetary gain or anything like that, which, is kind of wild because college football generates so much money. You know what I mean? Between the ad revenue, with the TV time and sponsors and things like that. And, that's the reason we saw EA, the football games stop being made, which I hope someday they come back. I'm more of a Madden guy, but I do like to play that college football too. But a player started saying, man, this is BS. Why can't we get any money out of this? And it led into this whole thing, so they just stopped making the games. But I don't know, man. it's a debate that's been going on for a while. Like, why can't these players earn any money? Not all of them are going to go pro. You know, they lay their bodies on the line out there. I don't know, man. You guys let me know your thoughts on the situation. But I'm telling you, I really think something is going to come of this. Now, I think this was really reckless on Odell's part because, you know, I don't know. Maybe he just carries around cash like that. Maybe not. I think he had this planned out. You know, he loves attention, man. Odell loves attention, in my opinion. And, you know, I'm sure he had that all mapped out in his head that he was going to go out there and, you know, do what he did. But if he didn't, either way, it's reckless. He knows the rule. He played college football. I don't know. I really think he shouldn't have did this. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could have did this if he really wanted to do that for these guys. He could have did it off camera. I mean, either way, it breaks the rules, but it is what it is, man. It's so crazy too because the NCAA has been exposed as being so corrupt, but then, you know, they you know, want to discipline the players over, you know, things sometimes that is just kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know if any of you guys watched the TV show Ballers. But there's a storyline on that show. Good show, man, which it got a little kind of crazy in the most recent seasons. But anyways, there's a storyline where The Rock in one season, you know, he's repping the Miami Hurricanes, goes to Ohio to try to recruit someone who's going to be a Buckeye. And, you know, the police lock him up for a fake charge and is like, you know, we'll put you in prison if you want to try to get this kid to go to Miami. He's staying a Buckeye. And, like, I don't know. I mean, it was just something on a TV show. But for real, a lot of wild stuff goes down between these college programs, you know, over recruiting players and things. Like, the NCAA is so corrupt. So, I don't know, you know. But let me know your guys' thoughts on all this and, you know, what you think about Odell doing that. Like, I'm surprised that he would do this, man, in my opinion. But get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. One thing I got to add, too, before I close this video out is you'll see another video where Odell, he's holding two jerseys. I'm not sure if it's both those players' jerseys, but one of them is Jefferson's jersey, I believe. So, you know, even with that, they could even go further and say, oh, well, Odell gave them the money and they gave them their game-worn jerseys. And, you know, they could spin that into a whole thing. And, you know, like I'm saying, he knows better than this, but I don't know, man. But seriously, they could connect those dots and run with it. We've seen things less blatant, you know, be penalized and have disciplinary action. So for him to do that and then do that with the jerseys, like, Odell's tripping in my opinion. But that's all I got, guys. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. If you're new from the channel, like I was saying, big part of this platform is to always hear what the people got to say. So let's get this conversation going in that comment section. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and bell if you have not already. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, life, current events, and much, much more. I will catch you guys on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.